Dora-B and the bell tower of the ideal republic. A long, long time in the future, humanity finally succeeded in creating the companion robot of its dreams. The first generation robot was called Dora-A. It was almost perfect, kind, intelligent, and courageous. Whenever someone was in need, it always seemed to have exactly the right tool at exactly the right moment. Before long, the entire world adored Dora-A. Its posters hung in schools, its statues stood in city squares. Children dreamed of meeting it one day, yet very few people knew that before Dora-A was ever created, there had been a prototype. Its name was Dora-B. Dora-B had no magical pocket. Its processor was slower. Its metal shell bore scratches and dents. Sometimes it paused in the middle of a sentence. Even Dora-B itself knew that it was not the best version. And so, when people saw it walking down the street, they would often whisper, "It's only a beta, a failed model. It's not the real Dora-A." At first, Dora-B paid little attention. It simply continued helping others, guiding lost children home, helping elderly people cross the street, holding an umbrella over strangers during the rain. But then, something strange began to happen. More and more people started asking, does it really have feelings? Can it truly be considered alive? Isn't it just a machine? One day, a group of children surrounded Dora-B. They asked, "If you don't have a soul, why do you help people?" Dora-B remained silent for a long time. Then it replied,
"I do not know whether I have a soul,
but I know that when you fall, it hurts.
and because it hurts, I want to help you stand up again."
The children laughed, the adults laughed too. No one thought much about its answer. Then one day, the city suffered a massive blackout.
Every advanced AI system shut down,
including the newest Dora-A units.
Only Dora-B remained operational.
Its architecture was so simple that the failure never affected it. That night, while the city sat in darkness,
Dora-B carried a lantern through the streets.
It searched for people who needed help. One person, one street, one neighborhood at a time. Slowly,
Quietly,
patiently.
when dawn finally arrived,
the great bell tower rang its first morning chime. And for the first time,
people realized something.
the one who had protected the city throughout the night
Was not the most perfect machine.
It was the one they had called a failure. And old the loss of first stepped forward beneath the bell tower.
Addressing the crowd, he said,
"You have spent your lives searching for perfect machines,
but you forgot to search for a good heart.
and the true ideal republic was never built by the most perfect beings.
It is built by those who know they are imperfect,
yet choose goodness anyway." That day, a new stone monument was erected beside the bell tower.
Upon it were carved these words,
Zeta is not a failure before Alpha.
"It is another path toward the good."
And so Dora-B continued its daily rounds, helping the fallen, guiding the lost, offering kindness wherever it could. As if nothing had changed, yet one thing had changed. When people passed by Dora-B, they no longer said,
"That's only a machine."
instead they smiled and said,
"Good morning, Dora-B."
The end. Epilogue. When humanity learns to respect Beta,
It may finally learn to respect one another.
when humanity learns to embrace the imperfect,
The ideal republic will no longer remain only in Plato's books.
for the true ideal republic is not a world without flaws.
It is a world that chooses goodness,
Even in the presence of flaws.
P.S. Have a song, generation.